I found something!
God bless it, Oscar.
I was just flying around Crescent Isle and I found this!
All you had to do was grind for levels, but no, you had to find a discovery off camera.
It was moving! I didn't want to lose it!
Yeah, probably.
Jeez.
Probably. The balloon,
seed. There was a time when balloon flowers could be seen throughout the lands, but now they only exist in history books. But where there are seeds, there must be flowers. Perhaps the history books are not quite so accurate. Well, we did find the balloon flower.
Yeah, so I didn't... Okay.
So yeah, see, the balloon seed's moving.
When something's moving, you don't want it.
Exactly. I don't want to lose it necessarily.
Because you know those are the hardest ones to track down.
Exactly. If the train wasn't any indication.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna do before we move on, I'm gonna do this real quick. Not that. This down, down, up, up, back. So that.
See, Oscar gets it. Oscar understands. I need to edit this later.
Believe me, I do. What's this thing? I probably should leave this thing alone. Brabham. Oh.
Brabham has a fit if anyone besides him touches the crane switch.
Huh, didn't even notice that was a thing there.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do a little bit of upkeep here at Crescent Isle. Now that we haven't been back here ever since we got the... No, we did come back here after we got the yellow...
Where we
crystal,
were
right?
informed that Gilder told us that Valua has a base called Dangral Island in Deep Sky.
Yes. Well, they're planning on going to Deep Sky because they apparently want to...
Or yeah, it's in Lower Sky. It's supposed to help them get into Deep Sky. That's where we're going today. It's
right.
It's I believe southeast of Shrine Island.
That's it. But before we do, I want to do a few things here. Yep, there we go. Ilkamis got an upgrade to his lab.
Splendid. I'm glad you like it. Ilkamis, I've been wanting to ask you, why did you decide to devote your entire life to medicine? Before you joined my crew, you lived on that little island all by yourself, mixing ingredients and making potions. You've been wondering why I decided to become a hermit? Well, I will tell you. Perhaps you will understand why I chose this life. My parents were both nobles from Upper City, so during my childhood I was well taken care of. Because of my family's wealth, I was able to buy all of the books I wanted. I read all the time, you see. One day, on my way to the bookstore, I saw a very sick man from Lower City. He crawled into Upper City on his hands and knees. He was begging for money, so he could buy medicine, but no one would help him. I ran to the shop to try and help the man. When I returned, he was already dead. I felt so helpless. From that day on, I decided that I would devote my life to helping others. I spent days alone in my room, reading about all the different types of medicines and potions. In time, I became one of Valua's best researchers. I wanted to make medicines that the people in Lower City could afford. I wanted to help people, but Valua had other plans for me. They wanted me to make weapons for their military. Shortly after, I fled Valua and found an island where I could continue my studies. Sorry if my story seemed a bit long. I believe in you, Vise. Although you are a warrior, you are fighting for the right cause. And that is why I want to aid you in your fight. I will do everything in my power to assist you and your crew. Hello, Vise. Can I help you? Yeah, we've been here.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. He reminds me a lot of, Oh, that reminds me. I've come up with a new little concoction that I'm rather proud of. It will heal your entire party and regenerate all of your magic power at once. I've named it the Ilkamix. Like the name. Well, it takes a few moments for it to take effect. What, the medicine or your joke? So it won't be of any use to you while you are in battle. It's a little expensive to make, but I've gotten the whole process, pardon the expression, down to a science. Yes, well, it will cost 4,000 gold for 10. Ilkamix? Huh, sounds great, I'll take them.
Yeah.
Alright, just remember, you won't be able to use them during battles, so be careful, okay?
You receive 10 Ilkamixes. So basically, this is an item that heals our entire party and restores all of our magic points. Basically, no need for magic, no need for other items. We just take one of these, and we're golden.
We're all set up.
This is a great item to have, especially in a late game.
It is a party reset.
Mm-hmm, basically. So let's go ahead and do some... Let's see what we can get. Yes! I believe he got a little bit of an upgrade to his shop here, I think.
we're mostly
Yeah,
well-stocked,
right here.
But, oh!
We can get seeds.
Dang.
Yes, they are 5,000 each, but every seed that that is able to increase our stats, we can now get from Ilchemists.
Man, is there like a stat cap?
There might be, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, we can pretty much increase everyone's stats just by investing money in buying these things.
We can buy stats.
Yeah, basically.
For not that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's 5,000. That's quite expensive compared to the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
But that's really good.
That is really good.
It's fantastic. We'll do this off screen though.
Okay.
Just because it is a boring process, if you ask me. But yeah, that's something we can utilize for later.
Fair enough.
Let's go talk to Ryukan. See if he has anything new to say. I've got a collection of some of the finest weapons that you'll ever see. Do you have anything to say? No. We cannot do the thing with him yet.
I think he's waiting for us to be Vice the Legend.
He might be.
Or at least have some really... What's our title right now?
Good question. It is...
I think you need to select Vise.
Yeah. We are Vise the Hero.
Okay.
So we're getting close.
I don't know what the levels are. I just know, I just know there's, Vise the Scoundrel or whatever it is when,
Well, we got that one taken care of.
Yeah, when you have an imposter.
Hey, check out our tent, man.
All right.
There we go. Kirilla, you got anything else for us? Let's remodel a building this time. We did the living quarters, we did the tavern, we did Khalifa's tent, so yeah,
I
we
think
actually...
everything's remodeled already.
I can't back out, though. Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay.
Let's decorate the island. Did we do a fountain yet?
I mean, there is a fountain, but is it...
Hang on, let me see. I think we actually charged the fountain. No, we did not.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I want to check something real quick.
Okay.
So we asked about Fina's face, and...
Yeah,
it does replace it.
Vise. And we have a panda.
Oh, what? Well, oh, yeah!
We asked
Pinta!
We asked Pinta to bring us some animals.
Oh,
and
gosh.
Found us a panda.
Yeah, that's another guy that we need to talk to is Pinta. Honestly, I actually... camera. I actually really like Fina's face like that. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
This panda has weird ears. It doesn't have panda ears.
Alright, do we want to have a...
I think for the sake of completion, we should build a fountain.
Yeah, but who do we want to do it?
We've been doing everything in Yafatoman style, so I think...
So we'll have Kirilla do it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's have Kirilla do it.
Just so that it matches.
Decorate the island, and fountain.
Because we're weebs.
Ooh!
In praise of the moons!
Natural and elegant, or in praise of the moons?
In praise of the moons!
I'm assuming you want me to do in praise of the moons.
Yes, please.
Alright, 5,000 gold it is.
I want the more expensive one. It makes me feel like we have status.
That's true. Maybe that's why people love money so much.
Vise wants the best of all things.
Alright, Ismail, can you do anything besides what we got?
Let me think it over.
Yeah, no, I don't want any of the buildings remodeled. Can you do anything else? Sculpt a relief, remodel the fountain. Oh, you know what? Ismail is the only one that can sculpt a relief.
Yeah.
So he's the only one who can like change the face on the pond.
So basically, you're deciding if you want like a Yafatoman, if you want an Eastern or a Western style for each of your buildings.
Basically.
And we're being huge weebs and picking the Eastern style.
Mm-hmm. They're perfect.
That's great. I'm glad you like them. Well, just in case you ever want to have some different animals here, just let me know. Yeah, for some reason, if you ask him to get more animals, he'll send back the ones that we do have.
That makes sense. Sort of.
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, it's like a customizing thing. Instead of just buying everything, you're choosing what you want your island to look like.
Mm-hmm. I like that one, though.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. Yeah. No, I think, we're really close to basically completing everything else.
Yeah.
I think that's really all we can do here.
Osmond's upgraded, Ilchemists is upgraded.
We still don't have the fish for, Urala. Maybe we can do that sometime?
Oh, yeah.
We have to go to Yapatoma and get, what was it that we needed?
I don't know. I would know it if I saw the name.
We'll figure that out later. But we also need to start collecting some Sky Stardust because we need one for... We need that for one of the Chams.
Yeah, we have like 5.
Something like that. I believe that's all we can really do right now. So, let's say we start heading towards, what was the place again?
Dangral Island.
Dangral Island, that's it.
Yeah. So, what you want to do is, head over to Shrine Island, which is towards the middle of the map.
Right.
It's actually the first dungeon that we did in the game.
Sailor's Island, Shrine Island. So, yeah, basically just keep going southwest.
Yep, and then if you go into Lower Sky from there, it's like just northeast of Sky Island.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna start going towards towards Low Sky. What is that?
Ship?
Yep, it is a Nasser merchant ship. Just making sure.
Yeah. There's so many different things to find.
That is scary looking.
To get you guys back up to speed, we're going to Dangral Island because we have all the moonstones that Fina's supposed to take back to the Sylvite civilization.
Right.
But if you remember at the very beginning of the game, Alfonso shot down her ship. And captured her. So her ship is somewhere on the surface of the planet in deep sky where supposedly no ships are able to withstand the pressure.
Basically under there.
Yeah, and we need that ship because supposedly that's the only way that Fina can return to the Sylvite civilization with the stones. So that's how we truly complete the quest and make sure that the moon crystals are safe. But unfortunately, now we know that Valua is also looking for this ship, so we want to get it before they do. And in theory, Ramirez should have a ship too, if he also came from the Sylvite civilization.
That's true.
So there are 2 of these ships that are able to make it to the Sylvite civilization, which is in like super upper sky.
Okay, so we're here in Shrine Island. So if we go to Lower Sky
and point to the northeast.
Northeast?
Yep. And just keep an eye out around here.
This isn't it, is it? No, it's not. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that looks promising.
That's gotta be... Yep, this is definitely it. Here goes.
What's a Dangral?
I have no idea. It's not like Esperanza, where it means something in Spanish. Oh, this looks menacing.
Under construction.
Oh, hey, we're getting a meeting here.
Yeah, meeting of the Admirals. Admirals of the Valuan Armada. I have urgent news that affects all of you. Words of wisdom from the Grand Admiral himself? Please enlighten us. It's such a cool shoulder cloak. From this day forth, the Armada will no longer be under the Empress's control.
Whoa.
Yeah, big power move. Those that do not wish to walk this path that I have chosen, leave now. Those that wish to hear my plans, stay. What? What is this?
Admiral Galcian, do you know what you are saying?
Have you gone insane, Galcian? Are you rebelling against the Empress? Fear not, Alfonso. I still have my wits about me. I am following my own path. It's your decision whether or not you wish to follow me. So, Galcian finally shows his true intentions. Those words are treasonous. The punishment is death. Ramirez?
If you speak in that manner again, I shall cleave you in 2.
What? What do you mean? Wait, Ramirez. There's no need for you to waste your energy on this whelp. What about the rest of you? Will you follow me?
Lord Galcian.
It doesn't make any difference to me. As long as I get to fight, I don't care who's in charge. I will stay with the Armada as well. I still haven't finished rebuilding the ship that can go into deep sky. Also, if I stay in the Armada, I'll probably get to fight Vise again. Gregorio, what will you do?
Lord Galcian, what is your goal? I do not think that you are seeking the Imperial throne. What is it you want?
You are correct. That is not my goal. I want more power. More control than Valua has ever had. That is all I will say for now.
Lord Galcian, just what are you up to?
I love any scenes between admirals. Like, what a great rogues gallery.
Yeah, seriously though, and it's very clear that they're not all on the same page.
Yeah.
Like for one reason or another, but all those reasons are very viable. Like it's a simple, like even ones as simple as like
Alfonso?
Vigoro.
Oh, Vigoro.
Like Vigoro, he's just like, hey, I don't care who's in charge as long as I get to fight.
Yeah, I just punch things.
Basically.
I like ladies and punching things.
Mostly both.
Moonfish.
Oh, hello. Bingo. Where are you?
I think I saw it off the horizon.
Bingo. Gotcha.
Alright.
Alright, that's another moonfish.
That's another one for Doc.
Beautiful.
People in the comments starting to put together what all these moonfish are for.
As if it wasn't obvious enough anyway.
Yeah.
We've only been hinting at it for so long.
We haven't been super subtle.
Nah. Where do we... Oh, we gotta go in here, I see.
Yeah.
Because that lifeboat takes us back to the Delphinus.
So you're gonna go down 2 ladders, follow a path past the ventilation fan, left turn, head back. Okay.
For one of the treasure chests, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're making doubly sure that we get all of these treasure chests because we really want to get into the final challenges of this game.
Yeah, no more missables, though, except for the ones that we already missed.
Yeah.
We missed... Stupidly, I missed 3 right at the beginning, because when you're on Alfonso's ship, those are missable.
Oh, jeez.
I can hear someone talking.
Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with that for now.
Doing like a Metal Gear Solid where we look through the ventilation.
Moon energy system operating within normal parameters. Power supply to the entire base is flowing smoothly. Okay, the inspection for this area is done. Let's go to the next one.
I think that's the control area for the base's power.
Alright, that's good to know.
Well, I don't want to ruin anything, but soon as where we start getting some, like, permanent character deaths.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're getting into the climax of this game.
Yeah. We're not far from the end. It's a fan. It's probably for ventilation. But it looks like there's a passageway behind it. I wonder if there's a way to stop the fan.
You can probably get past those fans,
Yeah, that's a pretty
Come on.
slow-moving fan. I think you're good.
I mean, there's more than one fan, mind you, but... Oh, there's only 2. You can get past that, Vise. Come on.
They're pretty low poly. I don't think they'd be that sharp.
Ah, there's one chest down there.
Okay. Can you look down all of these?
Yes, you can. There's another one.
There are 4 chests in Dangral Island that we can get.
Ah, someone's talking in this one. Did you hear? Lord Galcian is building a new top-secret flagship.
It'll probably be even more powerful than his old ship, the Serpent. I swear, that Lord Galcian is really something. Did you know that Lord Galcian has never been defeated in battle? He's a military genius.
If that's not precedent enough for what we are to expect. Oh yeah, we got random encounters in here. I forgot.
I hear he ran across a moving train once. All right, good old Valuan soldiers. If they are yellow, which they are, then silver should be a really good way to beat them down.
Which is fine because we could use some silver buildup.
Yep. He was actually already on silver. You just did 2 full rotations around the wheel.
Sue me! What about that one?
Nope, that's blue. One more? Good. And, yeah, give him an Omega Cyclone. She's already on silver.
We don't need her on silver, though. Do we?
I don't think she learned all of her silver stuff yet.
Okay, then never mind.
Silver is one of the longest ones to get.
What about that one?
That's silver.
Okay.
I think I've been kind of grinding silver already.
Well, that's good then. That one's guarding. Go ahead and do Omega Cyclone. Let's see how that does. Huh.
Okay, so we'll get a couple kills here.
Poison gas! Well, that's just rude.
I appreciate that things like poison and confusion and stuff like that don't carry over after the battle ends.
Right, though? It's not like Pokemon where you get that distorted screen every time you take a step. Thankfully, they took that out in the new game.
Yeah, status effects are still really annoying me right now. I'm up to Pokemon Tower. Like, after you, I've defeated Erica.
Ah, okay.
Now I'm doing Pokemon Tower.
And unfortunately, Erica is just as easy, if not easier, than she was in the original.
Yeah, the only thing that was bothering me was I kept getting status effects and I haven't been carrying around enough medicine. So what do we have here?
So, these are the schematics that Lord DeLoco designed. With his new design, his ship is supposed to be able to fly into deep sky?
That's what I hear, but it's not like I can understand any of it anyway. It all looks like scribbles to me.
Well, I heard that DeLoco was going to take Lord Galcian to take a look around the Chameleon today.
What? If they see us slacking off here, we're done for. Let's get out of here!
Well, it's good to know that the Valiant soldiers are not, are not as capable of soldiers as we initially thought they were.
We can't just sit here expositing.
Not that we don't expect some soldiers to be like that.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going through Enrique's mind right now.
Well, what's really interesting to me is that out of all the admirals, Alfonso was the biggest objector to going against the Empress.
Yeah, you're not wrong actually. Like Alfonso certainly has a sort of admiration and respect for the Empress, for the wrong reasons, mind you, but it's there. He has it.
They've also mentioned before, like DeLoco has mentioned before, that Alfonso's only here because he's a member of a noble family.
That's true.
So it could just be that overthrowing the Empress isn't in his best interest.
That is also true. I'm also really pleased to see that Gregorio was on the path to objecting, but he's smart enough to know that Lord Galcian is not someone he wants to mess with.
He's playing this carefully.
Yeah, he is. There's another chest.
Alright.
So all the chests are down in the lower level. And I believe there's one other here. Yes. And there's the last one.
Okay. We got 4 chests to find.
Yep. I mean, we found them. We just have to figure out how to get to them.
Yeah, 1 floor down.
Well, for all intents and purposes, we're in the vents. Yes, here we go.
And that should stop the fan?
Yes. And I believe that will bring us... Yep, there's a ladder on the other end, so that'll bring us forward to where we need to go in order to get those chests and to move on.
Alright. I'm on track with the treasure guide.
We really want to get the post-game stuff, guys. We will do our best to do it.
Hey, before you go... well, not the battle. Okay.
Oh!
Now!
Oh! Now she's maxed out.
Now Fina's done with silver.
I forgot about Eternum.
Well, blue is also super effective against yellow if you want to do that instead. Before you go down this path, actually, can you go back to the... take a left?
Yeah.
Just go back to the beginning of... I think we didn't check the first... Oh, never mind. No, you're good. I'm sorry.
Oh, you thought there was a vent here?
Yeah, I thought there was.
No. The first one was this one.
Okay. Alright, I just want to see everything.
Sounds good to me.
So you're going to make a right, and then another right, I think?
Right.
First, you're going to make a down. Replaying through Let's Go, it's... I mean, I've always appreciated this, but it's just interesting how kind of open-ended a lot of Gen 1 was.
It was, for all intents and purposes.
The remake, like, does a little bit more to show you what you need to do next, but... Oh, is it just in all these doors?
It might be.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to check everywhere.
So are these just, like, holding cells or something? No, they're not. They're actually pathways.
Well, if we just keep on filling in the map, we should eventually find everything.
Yeah, so while we're here,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that, like, classic gaming, metagaming, in a way.
Yeah.
The instant we find a save point, it's like, that's our indication of, okay, turn around in case we miss something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to show...
good.
I actually want to show this off. Oh, wow, it's 15.
You're gonna need more. Yeah.
Alright, then. I'll play that game.
Just throw some basic attacks in there. What swords do we have on Vise right now?
We currently have him with, the swords that we got from the last dungeon.
Okay.
When we were,
Oh, with Yeligar.
yes, the weapons that were made from his scales.
Yeah, the Maw of Tardis.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is almost the Maw of Tartarus, but it's not quite.
I'm pretty sure that's like a reference.
It's
to
obviously
it at the very least.
obviously the illusion they're going for.
There's only one enemy left.
Yeah, try it.
I'm gonna go with Eternez.
Okay, I don't think it really matters either way.
Oh, whoa, no, there is
He was
another
hiding
enemy.
behind the other enemy.
You dunce. Well, he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never actually showed off Eternez or Eternum. I mean, we know what they look like. Dang it, Enrique!
And we still didn't show it off.
Fine then. I'm actually going to double check the name of Vise's weapons because I'm curious now. Remind me to switch Venus colors after this.
Yeah.
Vise currently has the Thunder Cutlass.
Right.
That's it.
Yeligar.
Yeah, Yeligar's Heart and Skin.
Okay. Because I think we're about to find a weapon that might rival that. Did we do a loop?
I don't think we did. Yeah, no, this is new.
Okay.
I think I gotta go back and get those treasure chests.
Okay.
Because they were all on the upper floor, on the second floor, and we are now on the, like, one level lower than that.
I think it's probably through one of those other doors.
It has to be.
Yeah, we went way down.
Okay, then. Alright, let's go ahead and get back up there.
That
That reminds me of the music that you played when we were looking for, freaking what's-his-face?
Oh, Daikakuya.
Yeah. Why weren't we able to find him?
I'm like, maybe he actually hasn't spawned yet. I think he's actually more north, maybe, than we were looking. Like, he's at, like, the North Pole rather than the South Pole. Which, again, is connected because Donut World, but...
Right.
There we go.
Imperial Blade. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Alright, Vise. Equipment. Thunder Cutlass. No. This is not a Vise weapon.
Must be an Enrique
believe
weapon.
this is an Enrique weapon. Imperial Blade, the sword of the legitimate heir to the throne.
Ooh.
That is a straight 13-point improvement. Can impose silence.
Fun.
That's good.
Any chance we can rename it the Democratic Blade?
Oh my god, dude.
He's not into imperialism.
I mean, he isn't, but... For all intents and purposes, it's his sword.
Wait,
Oh! Hi!
Oh, these are the guys we saw. Okay, so if you have really good spatial awareness, I guess you could do all these rooms and get the treasures without having to fight the guys. But like, they're just guys to fight. It's fine. Oh, bringing in the Skull Shield.
Why not, right? There's 4 of them.
I'm going with my theory that Duarte is the Pirate King.
Nice one, Aika.
These crits.
Goodness gracious, guys. The lucky number 777.
Yeah.
May want to give Aika a couple of heals.
Yeah, maybe set it up so that, like, Vise attacks one, Fina casts on the other, and then, like, a heal.
Let me see. Sacres is only 4, so I'll still have enough for
Yeah.
Eternum. Here we go.
Okay, good. Now we're not going to accidentally kill both of them before Fina gets a chance to cast.
At least so we can give it a shot.
Because I think Eternum is one of those that, like, has a casting time, so you tend to go later in your turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Move! Give me strength!
That's a sick animation.
Ooh! Jeez!
He was almost dead anyway, but that was an insta-death.
Alright, I'm gonna give Enrique some much-needed heals as well. I'm actually gonna have Fina do it because she has more magic power. Or magic points.
I don't know if it's based on magic points. I think it might be a set amount.
Well, no, I mean, she has more points to spare than
more
Aika
MP.
does. Yeah,
Right.
more MP.
What magic points actually means. You were right.
I keep forgetting to switch her color.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I was supposed to remind you. Well, nothing in here except dead, lazy soldiers. Do you think we're killing these soldiers? I think we're just knocking them out.
I'm pretty sure we're just knocking them out.
Like, some of them are probably seriously injured because we are using swords and stuff, but...
We already went in there.
Is there another
this way.
one that way?
Here we go. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry, this place is like a maze because it actually literally is a maze.
I think this hallway is going to have all of our stuff.
Yeah, more than likely. Moonberry!
Where does that put us on the Moonberry?
I'm going to check right now.
On the moon count.
Super move, we have 3.
Okay, one
we
more.
only need 1 more to unlock Enrique's final ability.
The last super move of this party.
Yes!
And then later in the game, when we have access to them, we can try and get guilders and drachmas.
Because we really do want to see them. Sacrum crystals! Not like we need them.
I feel like it's not conducive to use drachma or gilder in the late game.
Because
like,
we've been with Enrique
ooh,
for so long.
Robot Man. Yeah.
Yeah, we've oh wow, berserkers. Huh.
Interesting.
They even have like the serrated teeth in the design. What the heck is this thing?
It's a killbot.
Uh-huh, clearly. Yeah, might as well go with Omega Cyclone.
Change to blue.
Thank you.
One more. There you go. And let's get that damage out. Oh, Berserker.
Oh wow, the Berserker actually has some
resistant.
power.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Has some might. The Berserker looks like something from a B movie.
By the way, Imperial Blade, that thing looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's very sharp.
Kind of looks like a fencer's saber in a way.
Well, he's nothing if not a fencer.
Exactly. Okay, Fina, Sacres on Enrique. Here we go. That thing looks funny.
Also kind of looks like something Eggman would design.
Oh, totally.
Eggman should stop trying to be a supervillain and start trying to make props for Hollywood.
Oh, he'd make a killing.
Yeah. I used to make there's a comic book that I drew just in my free time, not that anybody read it, when I was in grade school.
Really?
And one of the one of the villains was like a robot maker, a la like Dr. Wily or whatever. But eventually he found out his backstory that he wanted to be a toy maker and just like couldn't make it in the business. Like somebody like stole a bunch of his patents, so he just like he made a robot that steals something and then just fell further into the slope of villainy.
That's kind of cute, actually. That reminds me, I recently watched Quarter Guy's list on when he was ranking the 8 Robot Masters from Mega Man 11, and it's actually really cool how they kind of how similar that concept is, because you got characters like Bounce Man, who are basically just like, you know, a mascot for a theme park.
Yeah.
You got Crash Man, who or Blast Man, who kind of like makes a living off of, like, you know, explosive special effects for like movies and theme parks and whatnot.
I've always been interested in like what purpose these robots were supposed to serve.
Like, Mega Man 11 really did a good job in like kind of giving a purpose towards why these Robot Masters were created, because it also helps that there's like a gallery in the game that gives an explanation as to what they originally built. Like, I really like the description for Tundra Man, where he was actually like an exploration bot for like in the Arctic, you know, for environmental research. But he fell in love with ice skating, that he completely redesigned himself, like with a icy leotard, the golden skates. Like, he fell in love with ice skating, that it was basically a way for him to kind of cope with the loneliness that he has to deal with for, like, working in the Arctic, you know?
Aw, I didn't know that.
Fuse Man has a similar thing, where he is basically working 24/7 in a power plant to make sure he doesn't, like, the place is running, like, properly, and he has the fuses to, like, that help him not overload.
Okay.
He has a bunny named, I forget what his bunny is named, like, but it's
That's
like
all
named,
the chest, by the way.
yeah, it's like, his name is like Watt or something, but basically he has a bunny that helps him cope with the stress of such a demanding job.
Aww.
Like, Mega Man 11 really, really personalized a lot of the Robot Masters in the game. Blockman, obviously, he's a construction bot, and he has like such a jovial personality. Impact Man is actually an amalgamation of 3 separate robots.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like, I think Mega Man 11 did a really, really good job giving some serious personality to these, Robot Masters. Torchman is another favorite of mine, where he's he's a park ranger who, like, who kind of, like, helps promote fire safety in the woods. But he also is kind of like a giant, there you go. He's kind of like a giant Street Fighter reference, because he patented his own unique fighting style, Torch Jutsu. He's a self-made martial artist.
Okay.
It's actually really charming.
I like how, oh, we didn't go in there. Won't open.
Yep.
Okay, so not that one, but the next one. I like how Last Man is basically just Bakugo from My Hero Academia.
Basically! He actually looks very similar to Bakugo now that you mention it.
He holds his hands
the same way. Whoa, what?!
And
wait a second!
And
the Lurgle tank?
And to think that I was gonna... To think I thought about skipping over this encounter.
Okay, boss retread, guys. Except now it's a random encounter.
Retread, because it's a tank. Tanks have treads. You said it, not me.
Shut up.
I just pointed it out to you.
Shut up.
Something in your subconscious wants to make puns.
No.
So it is red, meaning it is weak to blue and purple.
Oh, I should probably change that, shouldn't I?
If you'd like.
What was it? Red and purple?
Blue and purple.
Blue and purple. There we go. I'm gonna go with that.
Purple would be more effective.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's it, right?
Yeah. I don't think this will put up too much resistance, but...
Oh, no, it won't.
Bringing in the Royal Blade.
Why not, right? Yeah. Again, I want to see some of these abilities that we haven't been using too much. This thing actually has some defense, so... This actually might take a bit.
Stabbing. Tanks. Ferociously.
Wow, that actually did some damage. Did the thing even act? I think it might have been
maybe it was
defending.
guarding, and that might be why we did so little damage.
Actually, you might be right, yeah. Oh, wow. Gatling gun.
The funny thing is, this is probably stronger than the full boss fight that we had with the similar looking... When did we fight a tank? I think it was...
It was, when we were, I think it was when we were infiltrating Valua the second time.
Yeah, the second Valuan base.
It was when we were, it was before we recruited, Enrique.
Yeah. Like, this is probably about
It even
as
has the
strong
animation of, like, the
meltdown.
Like, that's actually kind of cool.
We did it!
Like, that probably... This thing we just fought probably has higher stats than when we fought this boss. It's just we're in the later games, so...
Yeah.
We kick its butt.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna stick with purple for a little while.
Empty elevator shaft?
Yep. Okay, so we can't go there. So let's keep on going down. We've been going for a little while, but once we find a save point, I think we can call it a day and you can take the reins.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
But yeah, a lot of really good games coming out lately. I'm still excited for Smash Brothers.
I'm trying to figure out...
1 week, man. 1 week from when we're recording this, mind you.
Not even, like 5 days.
Yeah! So I got invited personally by, my local GameStop to attend the official midnight release.
Ooh.
So I'm
you
excited.
going?
Yes! Do you need to ask?
I can't do that, I have work.
I mean, I do too, but I don't really care. Whoa.
Respect. Okay, this is where they were looking at the plans.
Well, then, let's take a look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this actually triggers a cutscene.
Yeah, I don't remember this whole part as well.
These must be the plans for the ship that Gilder was talking about.
I think you're right, Aika. All the specs, from the hull to the engine, they're all written here.
This ship is Admiral DeLoco's ship, the Chameleon. It appears that his ship is being modified according to these plans.
Well, now that we have this, we might be able to get into deep sky. We've gotten what we came here for. Let's get out of here. We are currently strengthening the walls of the bridge. Increase the speed of the construction. Finish it within the week. Well, well, well. What do we have here? This time I will be sure to dispose of you all permanently.
You received the ship schematics. Now, we give this... I believe we give this to Brabham, and he's going to be able to help us get into deep sky.
And he's gonna be like...
Basically. Yeah, this dungeon was shorter than I remember. I believe with that, we can basically get out of here.
Yes, but how?
Trying to figure that out currently.
Do you need to interact with a door or something?
I think we have to go back to where we came.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless... Yeah, we can't go this way.
Okay, I think we're
Not
just
from what I can tell.
backtracking, bros.
Yeah, we can go for a little longer.
Okay, we're at like...
Assuming you're okay with that.
we're at like 44 minutes, dude.
Well, we have been skipping a few things. We have actually, no, now that I think about it, we haven't been skipping too many, have we?
No.
Alright then. Let's say we save this for next time then.
Okay.
Alright, so take us away, dude.
Okay, I'm Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
And I'm no fun in making us stop now, but we'll be back soon.
Well, that's fine. Because next time we're gonna open with something big. You know what's coming. And it's gonna be fun.
The game just gets really good here and stays really good.
Yep. In case you guys haven't noticed, we love this game.